What makes a team great? Is it talent, coaching, chemistry? The truth is, it's all three. But data now tells us how to measure what used to feel unmeasurable. In this episode, we're diving into the science behind team success, how analytics reveals the hidden patterns of chemistry, cohesion, and performance. Because sometimes the secret to winning isn't who you sign, it's who you pair together. In the early 2000s, most analytics focused on individuals, finding undervalued players, predicting breakout stars. But teams quickly learned that even the most efficient players don't guarantee wins. It's combinations that matter. A star scorer who dominates the ball can hurt a team's rhythm. A defensive role player who sets perfect screens might elevate everyone else. Analytics shifted from measuring who's good to asking who fits. Every coach faces the same question: what's our best lineup? It's not just about the top 5 players, it's about how their skills interact. Basketball teams analyze lineup efficiencies, how different player groups perform together per 100 possessions. Soccer uses positional data to study how spacing changes between lineups. Baseball analyzes batting order optimization. What sequence produces the highest expected runs? Winning isn't just about great players, it's about creating the right balance of roles. Team chemistry has always been this mysterious thing, that intangible click. But now we can quantify it. In basketball, network analysis maps how players pass to one another. Who's the hub? Who's the connector? Who's the finisher? In soccer, positional synergy models analyze how often teammates move in coordinated space. In baseball, defensive pairing metrics show which fielders convert more plays together than expected. What used to be vibes is now data. Here's the principle. Teams work best when their players' strengths complement, not duplicate, one another. Analytics can detect redundancy. 2 players who create the same types of shots, or defenders who occupy the same zones. It can also find synergy. Players who make each other better by filling gaps. That's why lineups aren't just lists of names. They're systems of relationships. And the best teams build those relationships deliberately. We can think of chemistry as 3 layers. First, fit. Do players' skill sets complement each other? Second, function. Are roles clearly defined and balanced? Third, flow. Does the team adapt dynamically during play? Analytics tools measure each. Plus-minus ratings, passing networks, lineup efficiencies, player load synchronization. Together, they turn the art of chemistry into a science of flow management. Let's take basketball as an example. Every 5-man lineup has its own net rating. Points scored minus points allowed per 100 possessions. When you map every possible lineup, patterns appear. Some lineups score more but give up more points. Some defend better but stall on offense. Some only click when a certain player is on the floor. The data shows that the best teams aren't top-heavy. They're combinationally efficient. Winning is a network effect. Now, coaches use analytics in real time. Dashboards track fatigue, spacing, and rhythm. If 2 players' workloads fall out of sync, the system flags it. In soccer, heat maps show where formations collapse or overextend. In football, win probability models inform 4th down calls and 2-point conversions. Analytics gives coaches a new advantage, not just who to play, but when and how long. It's like having a chess engine for live sports. There's a beautiful crossover here with finance. Think of a team like an investment portfolio. You don't put all your assets in one category. You diversify risk and balance return. A roster works the same way. A few high-variance players who can swing a game, plus steady performers who stabilize the outcome. Analytics helps GMs balance these portfolios, maximizing expected wins while minimizing volatility. The result? Sustainable success instead of streaky brilliance. Championships are built like portfolios, not highlight reels. So far, we've gone from measuring individuals to modeling systems. We've seen how chemistry can be measured, how fit can be optimized, and how analytics redefines what it means to play as one. In the next episode, we'll look at momentum, luck, and the myth of the hot hand. How psychology and probability collide in sports. Because sometimes the difference between victory and defeat isn't performance. It's perception. See you in episode 4 of Sports Analytics. Turning data into competitive edge.